Oh, the Lord's peace be with you. I pray today finds you well. I'm Pastor Ramon. Father, watch over us and guide us. Today's adage reads like this: He who is filled with love is filled with God himself. Now, the assertion that he is filled with love is filled with God himself resonates deeply with one of the core teachings of the Christian faith. At his heart lies the understanding of God's very nature. The Apostle John declared God is love in 1 John 4:8. This isn't merely a description of one of God's attributes. It defines his essence. Love isn't something God does. It is who he is. Powerful, no? Therefore, when a person is truly filled with love, they are in essence embodying and reflecting the very character of God. Now, this love is selfless, unconditional, and active concern for the well-being of others. It's a love that seeks the best for its neighbors, even at personal cost. Consider Jesus' teaching. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart and all your soul and with all your mind. And this is the great and first commandment. And the second is like it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself, Matthew 22:27-9. Now, loving God wholeheartedly naturally spills over into loving our fellow human beings. And Jesus tells his disciples, by this all people will know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another, in John 13. Now, love becomes the defining characteristic of those who follow Christ. Paul writes in Galatians 5:22 that the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, and kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Love is the very first and foundational fruit, the wellspring from which others flow. Now, when the Spirit dwells within us, love is naturally overflowing. In conclusion, when we cultivate and practice this selfish advice, love toward God and our neighbors, we are allowing God's character to permeate our being, making us reflections of his divine nature. We become in a very real sense filled with God himself. And that is a great day. Take care, guys. God bless.